I played the recording that proved my parents never wanted me. Growing up, I always felt like I was just extra. My parents loved my brother openly, loudly, and unapologetically. Every accomplishment of his was brag-worthy. Me, I could have cured cancer, and they'd still find a way to say I was lucky. Birthdays, my brother got big parties, relatives invited, fancy cakes. I got a small family dinner, because money is tight. Vacations, he got flights and hotel rooms. I got told to be grateful we even went. At some point, I stopped asking for things, because the answer was always no. But deep down, I wanted to know why. Why was I always the afterthought? When I was 15, I got my answer. One night, I came downstairs for water. My parents didn't know I was there, but I heard them talking. My mom sighed and said, I never wanted two kids. I only agreed to it because you did. My dad laughed and replied, well, at least we got one good one. Brother's name is the future. My name, she's just kind of there. My chest went ice cold. I remember my hands shaking, but instead of crying, I quietly pulled out my phone and hit record. I don't know why I did it. Maybe part of me knew no one would ever believe me otherwise. From that day on, I carried that recording everywhere. Their voices, so casual, dismissing me as a mistake. Every time they called me ungrateful, every time they compared me to my brother, I heard those words in my head. She's just kind of there. Fast forward to adulthood. I worked my way through college with no help from them. My brother, fully funded private school, car, rent, even travel money. He coasted. I hustled. By my mid-20s, I had a career, my own apartment, and a circle of friends who felt more like family than the people who raised me. I barely spoke to my parents, but of course, I was still invited to every big family event, where they never missed a chance to humiliate me in front of relatives. Then came my brother's engagement party. It was the same old story. Speeches about how proud they were, about how he was carrying on the family legacy. At one point, my mom turned to me, laughed, and said, we just hope you'll settle down eventually. Maybe then you'll catch up to your brother. Everyone chuckled. That's when something in me snapped. I stood up, pulled my phone out, and said, funny thing, Mom. Dad, I've been carrying around something for years. Want to hear what you really think of me? Before anyone could stop me, I hit play. The room went dead silent as their voices filled the speakers. My mother's weary sigh, I never wanted two kids. My father's laugh, at least we got one good one. She's just kind of there. You could have heard a pin drop. Relatives shifted uncomfortably. My brother's fiance looked horrified. My grandmother gasped. And me? I just stood there and let it play. When it ended, I put the phone down and said, so the next time you compare me to him, just remember, you made me the outsider before I could even walk. But I built myself without you, and I'll keep doing it without you. Then I walked out. That was 2 years ago. I haven't spoken to them since. My brother reached out once, not to apologize, but to ask why I'd ruined his party. I blocked him. Now, I'm engaged to someone who actually values me. I've built a career I'm proud of, and I sleep well knowing I don't have to play along in their fake family anymore. Because the truth is, they never wanted me, and I finally stopped wanting them.